Committee will come to order. Good morning. The House Committee of Counties, Cities, and Towns will now come to order. But why aren't we shires, counties, cities, and towns? We still got shires in Virginia, but all right. Members are going to answer the roll call by recording their attendance on the electronic voting system. The clerk will open the roll. The clerk will close the roll. Mr. Clerk, do we have a quorum?
We have a quorum.
Madam Clerk. Your button doesn't work? Okay, can we record that? Can we just record that Delegate Dougherty is present, please? And Delegate Moorfield? I don't know if Delegate Moorfield was present. Delegate Moorfield was close to present. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. As this is the committee's first meeting of the 2026 session, I just want to take a few minutes to both make some announcements. We'll share some committee business, and we'll hear from a few guests today. And then, but I'd like the committee members and staff to introduce themselves. I'm Delegate Dan Helmer. I represent the 10th District in Southwest Fairfax County, which is Centerville, Fairfax Station, parts of Fairfax and Clifton. And what I'd like to do is have all of the members go to my right and then counterclockwise. So Dr. Downey, you'll just have to pay attention when Delegate Martinez goes. You're next. And just say who you are and where you're from, please.
Delegate Fernando Marty Martinez, District 29, which is Central Loudoun County and the town of Leesburg. And glad to be back.
Point of order, Mr. Chair.
All right, let's keep going from there. All right. So we're going to go to my right from my vice chair, Delegate Sewell, and then around that corner. But we're going to skip Delegate Martinez. You can opt in or opt out as to whether you're going to introduce yourself again. All right, Delegate Sewell.
Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. As you can see, we're a little rusty here, but I'm Delegate Brianna Sewell. I proudly represent the 25th District in Prince William County.
Good morning, folks. I'm Irene Shin. I represent the 8th District, which is in Fairfax County, includes Herndon, Chantilly, and parts of Fair Oaks. Great to be with y'all.
Good morning. I'm Shelley Simons. I represent the 70th District and part of Newport News.
Good morning. I am Alex Askew, delegate for the 95th District. That is Western Virginia Beach and Eastern Norfolk.
My apologies for jumping the gun. I heard my name and just jumped right on the mic. Delegate Marty Martinez, District 29.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Mark Downey from HD 69 outside of Williamsburg. So I have York County, a little bit of Newport News, a little bit of Gloucester, and a little bit of James City County. Glad to be here.
Good morning. Happy Friday. I am May Navarre. I have the privilege to represent House District 57, which is Western Henrico, Eastern Goochland.
Good morning. My name is Virgil Thornton, representing House District 86, which is part of Hampton, part of York County, and the entire city of Poquoson.
Good morning. I'm Delegate Jessica Anderson. I represent the House District 71, and it is all of the city of Williamsburg, a majority of James City County, and the eastern side of New Kent.
Good morning, everyone. I am Nicole Cole, and I represent about 2/3 of Caroline County and about half of Spotsylvania County.
I'm Jeff Sharp with Legislative Services.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lindsay Doherty, and I'm the delegate in the 75th House of Delegates District. It includes part of Chesterfield County, part of Prince George County, and then all of the city of Hopewell.
Good morning. I'm Delegate McLaughlin. I represent the 36th House District, which is the city of Stanton, city of Waynesboro, part of Augusta County, and part of Rockbridge. Happy to be here.
Good morning. I'm Delegate Ann Farrell Tate. I represent the 99th District, which is the northeast part of Virginia Beach.
Good morning. I'm Scott Wyatt, representing the 60th House District, parts of Hanover County and part of New Kent County.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNamara, represent parts of Roanoke City, parts of Roanoke County, all of Salem, my 8th delightful year on cities, counties, and towns, or county, cities, and towns.
Good morning, Keith Hodges, representing the 68th District, which is Gloucester, Matthews, Middlesex, King, Queen, Essex, and King William, which is about 1,000 miles of shoreline that I represent in the heart of rural coastal Virginia.
Good morning. I'm Will Moorfield, representing the 43rd District, the coalfields of Southwest Virginia, roughly 1,000 miles west of here. Just kidding.
Pretty close.
Good morning. I am Delegate Deborah Gardner. I represent the 76th District, which encompasses just parts of Chesterfield County.
Good morning. I'm Laura Jane Cohen. I represent the 15th District, which is in southwest Fairfax County, right next to our chair. And it encompasses Burke, Springfield, Fairfax, and a little bit of Fairfax Station.
Hi, I'm Karen Glasgow, and I'm clerking this committee.
And we would not be able to do what we do without our amazing clerk staff, clerk's office staff, and legal staff. And if you all could just introduce yourselves, that would be great.
Operations Assistant Clerk. It's a pleasure. And we have our IT in the back. We have Jeff and we have Brian.
Thank you, Jeff and Brian.
Good morning. I'm Anissa, the Legislative Services.
I'm Doug Weimer with Legislative Services. Happy to be here.
All right, and I think we have a page here as well, right? Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Colin Fleming, the House page.
All right. Thanks, Colin. All right. Well, thank you all for doing this. We are going to run a tight committee here. I have the distinct honor of serving in the shadow of our former amazing chair, Chair Munden King, and she has told me this is a fun group and one that's going to get along and act decorous, and I think we'll keep at it. We've got a lot of bills to consider, a lot of meaty issues that are going to come before us, and so we are going to have a robust discussion throughout this committee, but we will follow the rules of the House. We will disagree agreeably, and we will find, as often as we can, opportunities to work together, irrespective of the regions where we come from or the party that we sit with. With that, we have some guests today who we've brought in to speak with us. We're also going to run a timely and tight committee. They have all promised me that they will be timely and tight and not use the time that I have allotted them in full. But I'd ask the clerk to put 5 minutes up on the board, and we're going to have some visitors and guests first from the Virginia Municipal League come up and speak with us. All right, and if VACO and the VA chapter of the American Planning Association just come up as well, so we're just not waiting for people to walk up, that would be great. All right, if you could just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about who you are and what we should be thinking about as a session, because we appreciate it.
So, my name is Michelle Gowdy. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Welcome, committee. My name is Michelle Gowdy. I'm the Executive Director of the Virginia Municipal League. We've been around since 1905. We represent 37 cities and 170 towns. Our legislative priorities I have here for you, and I will ask the clerk to hand them out, but our priorities this year are maintaining local land use authority, the 1% school construction bill, and ensuring that we have local revenue sources and we maintain the sources that we have available. We're here. My contact information is on the back. Please feel free to contact me anytime. I'm happy to talk with you, and I look forward to working with all of you. Thank you. That was 5 minutes, right?
No, you were good. You were good. All right. All right. And you gave Colin work to do, which he's really excited of. We like when our House pages get put to work. All right. Go ahead. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Joe Lurch, Director of Local Government Policy with Virginia Association of Counties, and welcome this year. Some of you I know, some I'm going to get to know, and looking forward to that. Similar to Michelle, we have our legislative priorities, which we have. And I'm also going to leave a copy of my cards, which include my mobile number. So if you need me, please text or email. Give it to your legislative staff. I know a lot of you have legislation, may have questions about VACO positions, and we'd love to come and talk to you about that. Just a little bit about our legislative priorities. We developed those through a very robust process. We have 12 regions across the state, And we hold regional meetings every year from May to about September. And a lot of you have come to those in the past. And we look forward to inviting you again in the future after the legislative session. And so thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. And the Virginia chapter of the American Planning Association.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm Eldon James, and I'm here on behalf of the Virginia chapter of the American Planning Association. We are your public sector and private sector planning and zoning folks who work all across the Commonwealth, about 1,600 members statewide. You have in front of you this book. We update this after each session of the General Assembly to give you the latest on land use law in Virginia. And it's meant to be an easy to read. It does not read like the Code of Virginia. You get to the online version and there are hot links within it. We can help you in any way. If we can help you in any way possible, please let us know. Our public sector and private sector planners are committed to the economic prosperity of the Commonwealth. Planning provides the opportunity for Virginians in their communities really to gaze into the future. What do we want for our community? And one of the skills that planners have is how to facilitate that discussion. How to work with the Planning Commission, how to work with the citizens, how to work with advisory groups in gaining that input to cast forward a vision of the future through their comprehensive plan and then the implementing ordinances. And one of the things that we like to help everybody remember is Virginia is very diverse. Williamsburg, their economy is tourism. The Valley, their economy is ag. Those are very different places. And what works in one doesn't necessarily work in another. But we can find ways to make all the things that we try to accomplish, affordable housing, which we know is very important this year, and we are committed to working with you on that. We can make it work across the Commonwealth. It's just going to look different in the Valley than it's going to look in Williamsburg. Mr. Chairman, congratulations. You do have big shoes to fill. Your predecessor was very dynamic, and I'm sure she will do a wonderful job in working for our incoming governor. We look forward to working with you, and thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. Indeed, we will have to deal with less funny and less good looking, but here's where we are. Well, thank you all for coming out and sharing that. I appreciate also the work of the advocates in setting up a meeting with local government next week. So thank you so much for helping organize that. If you are a local government official and watching this, my email remains deldhelmer@house.virginia.gov. So if you want to reach out directly to the committee, you can. And with that, I think everybody is sitting here with bated breath, wondering what subcommittees they're assigned to. So we'll go through that, and then we will get on and let everybody get to work so we can start listening to some bills. So Subcommittee 1 will be led once again by Delegate Irene Shin. The members of that subcommittee are going to be Delegate Gardner, Delegate Martinez, Delegate Downey, Delegate Anderson, Delegate Dougherty, Delegate McLaughlin. Did I say your name correctly? Get me right. McLaughlin. All right. Thanks, Delegate McLaughlin. I had it right for 2 years, but no. You changed on me. All right. Oh, that's good. All right, we'll all keep working on it. All right. And then Delegate Wyatt. So once more, that's Chair Shin, Delegate Gardner, Delegate Martinez, Delegate Downey, Delegate Anderson, Delegate Dougherty, Delegate McLaughlin, Delegate Wyatt. And Madam Clerk, I will hand you this afterwards so you don't have to keep vigorous notes. All right. On Subcommittee 2, the chair will be our indomitable Vice Chair, Delegate Sewell, then Delegate Simons, Delegate Cohen, Delegate Nicole Cole, Delegate Thornton, Delegate McGuire, Delegate Moorfield, Delegate Hodges. Again, that's Chair Sewell, Delegate Simons, Delegate Cohen, Delegate N. Cole, Delegate Thornton, Delegate McGuire, Delegate Moorfield, Delegate Hodges. Subcommittee 3 will be led by Delegate Askew. The members will be Delegate Shin, Delegate Gardner, Delegate Navarre, Delegate Simons, Delegate Cohen, Delegate Knight, Delegate Tata. Again, Subcommittee 3, Chair Askew, Delegate Shin, Delegate Gardner, Delegate Navarre, Delegate Simons, Delegate Cohen, Delegate Knight, Delegate Tata. With that, those are our subcommittee assignments. Did anybody have questions for our speakers? I should have asked for that beforehand. Go ahead, Delegate.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate the opportunity to speak. Please, everyone on the committee, especially the new members, take this document and really go through it and read it. If you have any questions or want an explanation, sit down with Eldon, because this is very important. This is my, I think, 8th document I've had, so I think I finally need to throw the others away. But it's very important to understand, you know, how to manage growth and development in the Commonwealth, and how our regions are different. And this committee, it's very important in making those decisions. So please take this document to heart and utilize it and understand it. And if you have any questions, go to Eldon, and also reach out to Joe and Michelle, because they are actually very valuable resources in making decisions in this committee. So, but thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Delegate Hodges. Anyone else request to speak? Buck, acknowledge that if you request to speak, we won't get up. All right, no request to speak. Delegate McNamara, go ahead.
Thank you. So I was kind of going fairly quick trying to write things down. Am I to understand the subcommittees are 6 Democrats, 2 Republicans? Or was it 5 and 2? I was having trouble following it.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. Doug McNamara, may I answer your question?
It is 6-2?
6-2.
Just out of curiosity, is that following our proportionality rules?
Committee will be at ease. Committee will come to order. Thank you for checking in, Delegate McNamara. I think you have found the answer to your own question. The answer is yes, that is the correct proportion of folks on the committees and subcommittees. So, any further questions? All right, elections matter. The committee will rise.